have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger.
Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock's going to not allowing that to go on any longer.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Ah, jeez.
Big right hook.
Punch right in the head.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, what a back elbow.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Get back here. Champ's got the pin to retain. Immediately powers out.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Chicken wing, underhook, half and half suplex.
Gosh. Vicious right forearm.
And Sami is countered.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Tossed into the corner.
In full control here, face first.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now. Piercing the throat. Superstar setting up.
Gunslinger!
Lock wants to end this right now.
We can have a new champion
For the win!
2 count.
The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sammy Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe The Lock a thank you for that.
rolled up Sami Zayn from behind.
Well, apparently this isn't over.
The lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
Stop, that's enough.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Cat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's Chain Gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! I didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Luck.
Call me champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw welcoming committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't get cute with me. You know exactly what happened. I had no idea who I was facing, and as a result, I lost, suffering emotional and physical damages after you assaulted me with that safe. I am going to sue you for everything you're worth.
I'd rather take you on in the ring than in the courtroom, but it doesn't look like you're in any condition to do that.
No, I'm not, thanks to you and your shenanigans. But maybe we can work something out. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready, I get a rematch for my title. And second, you no longer use the safe as part of your entrance, as it will cause further emotional distress, putting me at an unfair disadvantage.
I actually already told management I was done with the safe. Anyway, just let me know when you're ready to lose to me again.
I will, but it won't be a loss for me. And in the meantime, I have one other condition to prevent legal action. First, you must face my hand-picked opponent, so I can rest up and do some extra scouting.
What?
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh, you'll find out in the ring. Not a great feeling when you don't know who you're facing, is it? Good luck.
It's the man who might transform WWE forever, The Lock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New Jersey, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Z-A-G-G.
WWE management may love The Lock's potential, but the WWE Universe is the only judge that truly matters.
A win here would certainly help The Lock's case.
Lock yourself to your seats. It's time for this man to go to work.
A man who absolutely adores a fight.
And his opponent, accompanied by Sami Zayn, representing the Brawling Brutes from the United Kingdom, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland learned his craft from some of the biggest names in British wrestling, but he now sits under the learning tree of perhaps the best brawler in WWE history.
A man you definitely don't want to start a fight with.
You know that old adage, speak softly and carry a big stick? Well, it certainly applies to this man.
Holland going to let his power speak for him tonight. After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. He's getting a little battered now.
Holy cow, what a...
Going for the pin.
Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Or whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey, you okay? It was almost really bad.
I've been in way worse situations than that and lived to fight another day. I can handle myself, or at least I was about to before you got involved.
Really? It looked more like you were about to get flattened by a 1,000-pound safe. I respect you wanting to handle your own business, but I meant it when I told you I'd have your back.
Look, let's get this straight. I like to do things on my own. It's gotten me this far.
Take it from someone who's been here a while. That's not gonna cut it in WWE. And whether you want my help or not, I heard we're teaming together next week against Sammy and Ridge Holland.
Fine. I guess we can team up for one night.
Do you want to talk strategy or anything?
I'll see you in the ring next week.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock. It's your friendly...
Well, here comes the...
It's been a non-stop thrill ride ever since the Intercontinental Champion stepped foot in WWE, and there's no reason to think it'll stop tonight as The Lock and Gabriel Slade take on Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland.
The Lock locked horns with Sami Zayn on his first night in WWE and can't seem to shake Sami loose.
Locked horns, huh? You need to unlock some new vocabulary. And The Lock and Gabriel Slade need to get on the same page fast if they're going to have a chance against two of WWE's most talented superstars. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Oh, my! Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. He's taking some good hits. Oh, The Lock gets caught with a counter. Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Sent into the corner. Oh, man!
Nice. Kick-ups. Great athleticism. I wish I could do that. And a well-executed move we just saw there. What a forearm. Well scattered reversal there.
Uh-oh.
Boom, Slade with a course correction. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. A knee drop delivered. So precise. We're undoubtedly nearing the end. At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
He's got the answer for that one.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
The stomp in every single part of his body. Oh, spear!
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Rich Holland with that.
Here we go.
Senton hits the target.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Sammy's not ready for this.
Can shatter the jaw. Will Sammy recover?
Oh, man. Here he goes for the win. Can he close it out? Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here are your winners, Z-A-G-G and Gabriel Slade.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
I appreciated the assist, but I wouldn't go as far as to say we're allies.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Both Sami and I have been knocked down the last few weeks, but now we're going to find out who's the last man standing.
Nice! Really felt the passion there.
Take a good look at the new face of WWE. It's the...
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
What an atmosphere for the Lock's premium live event debut. And what a matchup as the Intercontinental Champion defends his title against his biggest nemesis in WWE, Sami Zayn.
Biggest nemesis in WWE? Who's the Lock's second biggest nemesis? Give me a break, Cole. The guy just got here like 10 minutes ago.
Well, he's already made more of a mark in the ring in 10 minutes than you did in 10 years, Corey. And I expect him to make a few extra marks on Sami tonight.
Ripping and tearing at the face. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes... Zayn with a takedown. The counter.
And he's in. Takedown. And the Koji clutch locked in. I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter. No! What a reversal!
Incredible. Into the crossface.
Oh, locked in the crossface.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
Ow! Don't come over here!
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
The challenger's looking shaken. And sent right into the corner. Ooh, strikes with the back elbow.
Trapped in the corner.
Oh, multiple punches.
Just non-stop blows. Just stomping away.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Over and over.
Over and over. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that didn't go as lock designed.
Short clothesline.
And they failed to hit the mark.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
The challenger not looking good right now.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate.
Belly to belly suplex.
Oh, my goodness. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And that definitely made solid impact. Big elbow drop.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Momentum on the side of the lock.
The lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Wow, what a shot. Caught all that with his face, and now Sammy is bleeding good.
Oh, an elbow drop.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Guess he didn't think that was enough.
Striking while his opponent is still vulnerable.
Catches a punch.
The lock is focused on finishing this.
He was waiting for him to make his move. And Lock got out of dodge.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Never seen
From the middle rope. Splash.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Lock's crafting something here.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. This isn't the smart.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner.
Perfect
and
time to attack when his guard is down.
WWE Intercontinental Champion, Z-A-G-G.
An important victory for him in this match.
Sami Zayn just suffered another miscarriage of justice.
Oh, that's a shame.
Hey, champ. Been meaning to talk to you about a potential big opportunity. Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
So far, you've been living up to the office's expectations, but now it's time for a big test. We want the Lock to headline a live event for the first time, defending the Intercontinental Championship.
A live event? I'm not sure that's a big test.
Let me finish. The live event's in one of our top markets, LA, where there's always a lot of competition for the WWE Universe's entertainment dollar. Takes a big-name talent to put butts and seats there. You know, like when I main evented WrestleMania 12.
Wasn't that in Anaheim? Technically not LA.
Nothing gets by you. Anyway, if you can sell out a major arena in LA, you can do it anywhere. Even Anaheim. So what do you think?
I think I'm more than ready. Let's make it happen.
Great. We thought we'd let you choose who you want to main event against. Sami Zayn, Ridge Holland, Austin Theory. Or we can just promote your appearance without an opponent.
I think people have seen me face Sami and Ridge enough. Time for a fresh matchup. Give me Theory.
For your sake, I hope your theory is correct. I'll see myself out.
So, big live event coming up. Do you feel extra pressure knowing that same night The Rock will be in LA promoting the premiere of his new movie, Mudslide? I don't know why they didn't call it Rock Slide. It was right there.
That's news to me, and to be honest, that does raise the stakes a bit. The Rock's a huge deal, obviously. But I think there's room for both of us to succeed that night, or at least I hope so.
I should mention that it's not just a typical movie premiere. Rock's giving away 100 brand new pickup trucks, and anyone who attends is eligible to win. I heard fans were lining up weeks in advance.
Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? When the bell rings for my match, those seats will be full.
Got it. Oh, and just a heads up, I might be a little late to the show on account of the fact I need to cover a friend's shift waiting in line for a truck at Rock's premiere. But I'll try my best to catch your match too.
Got it. Thanks.
The following
So, how'd it go out there?
The match went fine, but in case you didn't notice, the arena was only half full. So, not great.
What do you chalk that up to?
I thought facing Theory would be a fresh match people wanted to see, but maybe they wanted me to take on someone I had history with, like Sammy or Ridge. Or maybe it's just tough to compete with The Rock giving out free trucks. Who knows? You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Damn, this gonna be hard. Damn, MVP. Damn, man, way back, bro. I rock with you, bro. Since 2010. Damn. It's the part where you and John Cena, y'all was facing each other. And the Viper. This man. This guy, man. I was a big, huge fan of this guy since I was a kid. But he funny as hell. Damn. I gotta say Rennie. I'm sorry, MVP. Sorry, bro. I gotta say this guy. Randy Orton, the Viper.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
A lot, actually. He's been a success both inside the ring and outside guiding the Hurt Business.
Sounds like MVP's gotten to you already. But I know he's a big talker, which is about all he can do these days. Unlike me.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction stuff?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So, where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the Lock and the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution didn't end on the best terms.
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you want to do.
I've heard enough, and I like where this is headed. I'm ready to join Evolution.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there.
Release. That's it. Ring the bell.
Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
Randy hasn't always been the most trustworthy person in the past, so I'd be an idiot not to keep my guard up. But I'm hoping he's changed. Would it be safer to just rely on myself? Yeah, but I'm trying to trust the process.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone's arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Let's go. Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.
We put the locker room on notice, but now I want to show the entire WWE universe that we run things here on Raw. When I was in the original Evolution, we did that by holding multiple championships. So we are going to do the same thing.
I thought you said I needed to wait my turn to go after the WWE Championship.
You do. I've used my pull to get us a match for the Street Profits Raw Tag Team Championships.
We can beat the Street Profits. No problem.
I like your confidence, but it's not just the Street Profits. It's a triple threat match, with them and the team of Carmelo Hayes and Omos from MVP's relaunched Hurt Business.
Apparently everyone's doing reboots these days.
Yeah, but ours is better. I've decided you two will represent Evolution. I want those tag titles. Don't let me down.
Don't worry. After this match, I'll be holding 2 championships. We got this.
It's 2/3 of Evolution, ready for tag team action.
The following is a triple threat.
The new look Intercontinental Champion has teamed up with Gabriel Slade to challenge the Street Profits for the Raw Tag Team titles. They'll have to go through Omos and Carmelo Hayes while they're at it to walk away as tag champs.
I can't remember seeing this much talent in the Raw ring in a long time.
Saxton certainly is a member of the Goldfish, but he's right. This triple threat tornado tag match is as stacked as it gets. And I, for one, can't wait to see if Randy Orton's new evolution lives up to the hype. The way to come with a title on the line.
The challenger kicks out after one.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Continuing to work on their opponent's arm.
Turned it into an arm breaker.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, good. And well-timed maneuver there.
Tag with a punch.
Vicious right forearm. And there was some force on that move. Oh, what a strike to the back. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And did you hear the impact of that? And he saw that coming from Montez. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
That'll have you walking funny. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Here's a pin for the title. And the champ only gets a count of one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Right to the kidney. Single leg takedown. He could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab.
And he's just in reach of the ropes and gets it to force the break.
The ropes become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight. And that was an efficient display of offense for that maneuver.
Outrageous athleticism. Pop-up hurricanrana.
Oh, right. Man, some attitude behind it. Loving blows. Answering back. Oh, what a strike to the back. Oh, this is not good at all. Pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Look out!
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Or maybe just as worth it.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, back face first.
Oh, Triple Champ is down. Title change. I can feel it. Flying European uppercut.
Oh, right hand for good measure.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
And he's able to counter.
Punishing the right.
The lock manages to counter.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, that got turned around on Dawkins.
Scoop slam.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
He kicks out before the count starts.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Measuring knee drop.
Taking flight.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And he makes the save for his team. Wrenching hammerlock. Hoist it up and
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Here's the pin to retain.
the pin's broken up. I can't believe it.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Snap power slam.
Lock formulating a move.
And we just saw some serious offense. Evolution looking to capture tag team gold.
Moss has other plans.
The Intercontinental Champion is doing everything in his power to counter.
No, Moss is just too strong.
The new Hurt Business looks to walk out as champions.
Montez forward with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits Brutes retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Obviously, things didn't go as planned out there. What's next? How are we going to regroup?
You're not going to regroup. We are.
What do you mean?
You had your shot, and you lost. Now we're going after the tag titles.
I had the match won and caught a bad break with Omos and Montez hitting me with big moves right after the other. And it's not like you're punishing Gabe here for losing.
Gabe didn't get pinned. You did.
Look, give me another chance. I'll prove myself by doing something really impressive.
Like what?
I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows? Could even earn us a title rematch.
Sure. Okay.
The man destined to be top dog. It's The Lock.